Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing my fragrance tray video. Hello and welcome to everyone. I'm glad you're here with me. And remember to like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment in the video, and we're going to get started. Okay, so these are the fragrances that I wore this week. This is more than a week, so I'm trying to get back on the weekly schedule. This is like a week and a half, so let's get started again. Okay, so I was able to finish up my Golden Mango Lagoon. This is from Bath & Body Works. It has notes of sunny mango, saltwater woods, coral blooms. This is a beautiful mango fragrance to me. It has a little bit of a greenness to it, but it's sweet and tangy mango scent. Juicy mango scent. And so I layered it with the Angel Eau Concierge by Mugler. This is Eau Concierge 19. This is a beautiful mango scent with some patchouli in it. It does last. It has a fairly good longevity. I enjoyed it. It was pretty. And these two went wonderful together. So, okay, next, to also help me get through the Golden Mango Lagoon, I wore it with Lattafa's Yara, which is a beautiful, creamy, tropical scent. It smells like it has some coconut in it. It has mango and some more fruits. But to me, the way that it sits on your skin is like a beautiful, creamy lotion. For whatever reason, it has like a lotion feel to it, but it is pretty. It's mango, it's bright, and I really like it. So that's Yara Tous by Lattafa. Okay, so I've been working on getting through my Versace Dylan Blue, and I was able to finish it up. It's all gone. So I used it with the Coco Peach by Pink, which is almost off of, almost, oh my goodness. Also almost gone. All right, so this has notes of peach nectar, white freesia, and shaved coconut. And this was a combo that I've been using. It just brings out the pretty peachiness of this Versace fragrance. This is a fresh scent, very pretty, easy to wear, and it blends perfectly with the Coco Peach. It just makes it sweeter and fruitier. Okay, so then one of the days I went off the beaten path. I said I wanted to add something different to the Dylan Blue. So I pulled out my Good Girl blush, and this is a beautiful, like a citrus, floral, musky scent, very pretty. And I layered these together, and it just added another dimension to it, which was very pretty. I enjoyed this. It adds some muskiness to the peachiness of the fragrance, and it was a nice blend. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so what I forgot to add was I've been trying out some of these, samples. So what I've been doing at the end of the day at work, I will put these on. And one of the days, I used the Versace Dylan Turquoise, which was very pretty. I enjoyed it. It didn't last that long because I don't remember smelling it when I got home, but it did add some more freshness to the scent after the Dylan Blue and the Coco Peach wore off a bit at work. I added these and I do like it, but I will not be purchasing this. But it is a pretty scent. Okay, so I think on the end of the day when I had the combo with the Dylan Blue and the Good Girl Blush, I did try out Irresistible by Givenchy. This is the Rose Velvet. I've sprayed this a few times in the store and I really like this. I think it's a pretty sweet, rosy scent. I really like this. So I'm thinking about adding this to my collection. I've been spraying it in the store a couple of times, so we'll see. But I did like this. Of course, it gives you enough to spray on your arm and to kind of check it out. And it's pretty. This is a very pretty scent. So this is a maybe. This may be added to the collection. Again, that's Irresistible Givenchy Velvet Rose. Okay, so on this day, I wore the Coco Peach with the Dylan Blue, but it was almost gone. I just had a very little left. So then I decided to add Preeminence Orgasm. This is a coconut sweet scent. So I just added those together and that was nice and pretty. The one thing about this scent, to me, I can't really overspray because then, I don't know, the scent does something weird to me. So I did spray, but I didn't overspray. I gave a nice little coverage. So that was pretty. So I know I've stated to y'all before that I do a lot of walking outside at work on my breaks. So that's when these come in hand. So this day I tried the Original Idol by Lancome. This is, to me, a easy floral fresh scent. It's pretty, but it's nothing that I want to add into my collection at this point. But it is a nice, pretty scent. And I do remember smelling it on my skin when I came home. So I believe it's long lasting as well. Okay, so on this day, I used the Dylan Blue with Love Spell Splash that has notes of raspberry and peach tea with the original Love Spell. And this was a fresh scent because I used the Nomade by Chloé. This is the EDP. I really like this fragrance. I've said it before. It's like a fresh ginger peach tea. Very pretty. A little bit earthy. I really enjoy that fragrance. And so mixed with the Love Spell and the Dylan Blue, it just brought out some of those peachy notes. And for whatever reason, it seems to bring out the ginger also. So that was beautiful. Love that. So on this day, well, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Oh, you can. I tried Tory Burch, Divine Moon. This is a fresh scent. It may even have ginger in it. It was okay. Nothing over the top or mesmerizing to me. So this will not be one that I'll be adding to my collection. I don't know, I may revisit it in a store or something. Maybe when I see it in Nordstrom's, I may try it out again. But right now, it was just okay. Okay, so this is the beautiful Lamar by Kajal. This was one of the fragrances that I took with me on my trip. I didn't wear it, so when I got home, I was still feeling lovely and tropical like. So I wore the decant that I took with me, which is very beautiful. This is a musky pineapple scent, very pretty, beautiful for warm weather. And what I did, because the day I put it on, it wasn't as hot. So I said, well, let me try mixing it with this cozy vanilla bourbon. It was nice. I wouldn't say that it was just oh so spectacular, but if you wanted to kind of warm up the pineapple scent in Kajal, you can layer it with, of course, a vanilla. So that's what I did. Okay. So this has warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. So that's cozy vanilla bourbon. It's actually not as heavy as it sounds. To me, it still has like an airiness to it. So I just threw that on with that, and that worked out okay. So the weather has cooled down, but now it's hot again. So on one of those cooler days, I pulled out Beach Nights, which is perfect for this time of year. This has toasted marshmallow, sea salt breezes, s'mores accord, beach driftwood, and creamy vanilla. This is perfect for this time of year, and it's beautiful. This is like a s'mores type scent, creamy, chocolate, just good. And so I layered it with my Choco Musk by Rehab. That's what that looks like. This is a very inexpensive fragrance, very pretty chocolate, easygoing chocolate vanilla musk. So it's a long-lasting soft scent, very creamy, pretty chocolate vanilla. So now I have the oil. I put a little bit of, come on now, the Choco Musk oil on. See, okay, there it goes. So this is the Choco Musk concentrated perfume oil. So that was my first time using it. I did like it. It did give it a little bit more, maybe made it project a little bit more. I don't know. Because I also put on this whipped chocolate. So I was just feeling or smelling very decadent and pretty and chocolate. I really enjoyed this. But all of these, I would say, sit closer to the skin. This whipped chocolate, in contrast to chocolate musk. They're both chocolate fragrances, but I will say I think the whipped chocolate is a little bit sweeter, and it adds like a waffle cone ice cream type note to the chocolate scents. Okay, I think I was doing the most this day with the chocolate notes because I tried the Skylar Vanilla Sky, which is a pretty scent. I did enjoy this. It didn't last very long because I was able to also try these other two fragrances. Now, the Vanilla Sky, because I liked it, I think I would try this again. Maybe when I go into Sephora, I'll spray it and see how it does. But it was pretty. Now, this one. I put on, oh, come on. Is it too much going on? This is vanilla milk. Is it called vanilla milk? Yes. Vanilla milk by Ellis Brooklyn. I can't get it to focus. Anyway, this is vanilla milk by Ellis Brooklyn. Now this one, this is a no for me. This smelled like not quite sour milk, but sour milk that's on the edge. I mean, that's not just, I should not say sour milk that's on the edge, but milk that's on the edge that may be getting ready to turn. That's what it smelled like. This is not the fragrance for me. So for, or maybe it's me can't keep still. For vanilla milk, it would be a no. This is by Ellis Brooklyn. So no for vanilla milk. Now, what I did to combat that fragrance, I sprayed Vanilla Vibes. And I believe this is by, what is this company called? I want to say not a perfume, but that's the name of the fragrance. It's Juliet Has a Gun. Juliet Has a Gun, Vanilla Vibes. Now, it used to be a lot of talk about this one. And sometimes every now and then, especially like springtime or beginning of summer, people were talking about this vanilla, how it was a pretty summertime vanilla. I would agree with that because it has like an airiness to it and maybe a little bit of a salty airiness to it. Very pretty to me. This is one that I wouldn't mind revisiting and seeing if it's something that I would want to add to my collection. So that's Vanilla Vibes. I did like this one. Okay. So last but not least for this week, I pulled out my Jimmy Choo Fever. I just was feeling this fragrance because this was the day after I wore the beach nights with that chocolate. And I was like, ooh. Oh, and I also heard someone talking about Fever being a good fall fragrance. And they were saying that it had coffee in it. I like this fragrance, but I don't know if I realized that it had coffee. I'm not sure. But this is a fragrance that I like. And so I was intrigued and I said, oh, I want to wear this because of the coffee note. Last year, I think I wore this with Fall and Bloom because I wanted to pull out the plum note. This year, I eventually put on Dark Kiss to go with this because of the plum note. But I'll tell you what I tried it with after. Now, this is black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot incense, dark vanilla bean, plum musk. That is Dark Kiss. This is a beautiful scent on its own. It has a more of a deep perfumery or perfume type fragrance to it. You do smell the plum. You smell the rose, the musk. It's very pretty. The vanilla, very nice. And it wore well with Jimmy Choo Fever. But the night before I was trying it out, I tried the Jimmy Choo Fever with vanilla, what is it called? Vanilla Mocha by Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works girls, and they know what I'm talking about. It's vanilla mocha something. Now that in Jimmy Choo Fever was very pretty and creamy. You smelled the coffee note come out in it. Very pretty. But because it got hot again, I chose to go with the Dark Kiss, which was also very nice and pretty. I would revisit this. I suggest if you have both of these in your collection, try it out because it did smell good. I enjoyed it. But I'm really intrigued to wear Jimmy Choo Fever with the vanilla mocha fragrance. That sat so pretty on my skin. But it's a warmer type of combo. So I'll wait till it gets cool again. But this was my last combo. I wore that, Saturday? Yeah, I had to work Saturday. I wore it to work Saturday. And I smelled this all day. No issues, no problems. Smelled it when I came home. So pretty. So that was Dark Kiss with Jimmy Choo Fever. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed my combos this week. So hopefully I can get back on schedule and just do a 7-day instead of extended week type thing. Please let me know if you've tried any of these combos or if you're going to try any of the combos. And you can even leave me some of your combos that you wore this week. So please remember to like, share, subscribe. And I also said leave me a comment. But thank you for watching. Bye-bye. You know what? Also, let me know if you're a new person or a new subscriber to the channel, and just say hi. Let me know that you're new, and I will see you on the next one. I keep rambling. Okay, bye-bye, y'all. What I wanted to say was I've added some of these samples because I've been saying to myself I was going to do a video just about samples and smell them, but I never did. So this is a way for me to try to use some of them and also be able to talk about them. So I hope you like that little addition. Let me know in the comments. Once again, see you on the next one. Bye-bye.